Hi, what's up? My name is Adam and you are on the Cyber Raccoon channel. I am going to tell you about the best games of December 2020 for PS, Xbox and PC. Subscribe our channel, rate this video and you will always be aware of what to play today. Medal of Honor, Above and Beyond is an action-packed, immersive experience set in World War II, where you step into the boots of an agent of the Office of Strategic Services, OSS, in war-torn Europe. A deep single-player campaign bursting with authentic detail takes you through historic events on land, air, and sea, sabotaging Nazi bases, subverting enemy plans, aiding the French resistance, and partaking in the biggest moments of the war. In addition to the rich narrative campaign, you'll be able to hone your skills in challenging combat exercises, go deeper into the history with award-winning short films created just for the game, and test yourself against your fellow soldiers in explosive, fast-paced multiplayer matches. Multiplayer modes take place on numerous sites across Europe and feature competitive modes where you fight alone, with a team or even scramble to plan and defuse timed explosives. Immortals Fenyx Rising brings grand mythological adventure to life. Play as Fenyx, a new, winged demigod, on a quest to save the Greek gods. The fate of the world is at stake, you are the gods' last hope. Wield the powers of the gods like Achilles' sword and Daedalus' wings to battle powerful enemies and solve ancient puzzles. Fight iconic mythological beasts like Cyclops and Medusa in dynamic combat in the air and on the ground. Use your skills and diverse weapons, including self-guided arrows, telekinesis, and more, for devastating damage. Discover a stylized open world across 7 unique regions, each inspired by the gods. Override 2, Super Mech League. 7 years after the xenotypes that invaded Earth have been eradicated, the giant mechs that were once the planet's defenders are now their entertainers in global mech battle leagues. As a new pilot of these repurposed weapons of war, climb the ranks and represent your club with a tuned-up roster of returning and new mechs, each with their own unique abilities, moves, and supercharged attacks. Override 2, Super Mech League is playable both in single-player and multiplayer campaigns for up to 4 players locally and online in stages set all over the world. Start as a new pilot and propel yourself through the ranks in a deep and robust career mode. Join mech leagues and earn reputation by competing in arenas located across the globe. Duke it out with a tuned-up roster of returning robots and new mechs across various versus and co-op game modes of up to 4 players online and locally. Twin Mirror, Lost on Arrival. Lose yourself in a rich, intricate storyline anchored in the gritty reality of small-town America. As his investigation progresses, Sam will uncover a web of intrigue that winds through Basewood's evocative locations and draws in its colorful residents. The same deductive reasoning and memory visualization skills that made Sam such an accomplished investigative journalist can help him untangle this mystery. Reconstruct key events, revisit his past and more to unlock the truth buried deep within his unique mind. Every decision, every interaction, every discovery will influence the direction of Sam's investigation and ultimately determine how much of himself he's willing to sacrifice. There are no right or wrong answers, just follow your instincts and values to complete your story. Temtem. Every kid dreams about becoming a Temtem tamer, exploring the 6 islands of the airborne archipelago, discovering new species, and making good friends along the way. Now it's your turn to embark on an epic adventure and make those dreams come true. Catch new Temtem on Omnonesia's floating islands, battle other tamers on the sandy beaches of Deniz or trade with your friends in Tsushima ash-covered fields. Defeat the ever-annoying clan Belsado and end its plot to rule over the archipelago, beat all 8 dojo leaders, and become the ultimate Temtem tamer. MXGP 2020. Jump onto your bike and let the adrenaline rise with this new gaming experience. Take control, discover what's new in the official series. Challenge all the riders, bikes and teams in the 2020 MXGP and MX2 categories. Build the racer in you and become the champion you've always dreamed of being. Improve your riding in this training area, inspired by the suggestive Norwegian fjords, and explore the stunning scenery. Take competition to a new level with waypoint mode. Create your own route by placing checkpoints on the ground. Share your best time online to earn points to help you progress through the game. Worms Rumble is Worms like you've never played it before, with intense, real-time, arena-based 32-player cross-platform combat. Get ready for deathmatch and last worm standing modes where you're only ever a holy hand grenade away from death. Use a variety of fan-favorite weapons like the bazooka and shotgun plus all new additions to the armory to bring the pain to your invertebrate opponents as you climb the ranks. Customize your worm, take part in challenges and seasonal events and experiment with new ways to play in the lab. This is Worms Reinvented. Chronos, Before the Ashes is an atmospheric RPG that chronicles a hero's lifelong quest to save their homeland from a great evil. Grow wiser, stronger and more powerful as you explore the depths of the mysterious labyrinth. But beware, the labyrinth takes a heavy toll. Each time your hero dies, they lose a year of their life. Adventure RPG, refreshing combination of adventure game elements and RPG mechanics. Deep combat, a variety of weapons, abilities and powers are available to the player in the pursuit of their quest. Empire of Sin is a new strategy game brought to you by Romero Games and Paradox Interactive that puts you at the heart of the ruthless criminal underworld of 1920s Prohibition-era Chicago. Slip into the shoes of one of the 14 real and historically inspired mob bosses such as Al Capone, Stephanie St. Clair, or Goldie Garneau and assemble a ragtag gang, build and manage your criminal empire, and defend your turf from rival gangs. It's up to you to hustle, charm, and intimidate your way to the top and do whatever it takes to stay there, break a leg. Call of the Sea. It is 1934, in the far reaches of the South Pacific. Nora has crossed the ocean following the trail of her missing husband's expedition and finds herself on a lush island paradise, a nameless, forgotten place, dotted with the remnants of a lost civilization. What strange secrets does it hold, and what might Nora unearth in her quest for the truth? Explore a stunning tropical island, brimming with fantastic sights, lost ruins and occult mysteries. Experience a charming character study of a woman on her quest to discover the truth of the disappearance of her husband and to find out who she really is, fully voiced by Cissy Jones. Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world, action-adventure story set in Night City, a megalopolis. Obsessed with power, glamour and body modification. You play as V, a mercenary outlaw going after a one-of-a-kind implant that is the key to immortality. You can customize your character's cyberware, skill set and playstyle, and explore a vast city where the choices you make shape the story and the world around you. Subscribe our channel, rate this video and you will always be aware of what to play today.